Say yes by saying no. We live in Santa Cruz because we love to be, living in a peaceful town next to the sea, enjoying the diversity of flora and fauna, freedom to live our lives as we wanna. 2011, at the midnight hour, on the last day of the year, President Obama signed a law that is so darn weird that many can't imagine that it could be so. How could the government be freedom's foe in a land that calls itself a democracy, calls itself home of the brave and the free? This law is called the NDAA. Says if you're deemed a threat, you can be carted away. The definition of a threat? That's not clear. Could be anything the government fears. This law makes it okay to accuse you of something or say you disobeyed without giving you a fair trial in the light of the day. You no longer have the right to an attorney. They could just haul you off on a gurney, just scoop you up with no one notified, no lawyer for defense to be on your side. To make sure our blessed lives can continue in peace, a constitutional protection zone was formed to cease those who disregard our constitutional rights, who want to overthrow them by law or by might. We know what's important. We know what we love. We can't just close our eyes and hide under a rug. We have to take action to say no to a plan that would jeopardize freedom for woman and man. It's time for us to stand up, say yes by saying no to a law that gives permission to ignore our basic rights, a law that could take us to a perilous plight. We invite you to join us. Speak up. Take a stand, not just for you, but for the children and the land. We want government officials, police, and community to co-create together and live in dignity, in mutual respect, unfettered by the fear that someone you love can just be disappeared. Peace asks that you be it, and that's no fluff. But we also gotta say enough is enough in our move toward justice and equanimity. It's our calling to create a working democracy. We can't take for granted the freedom we've had when the NDAA makes the good into the bad. So join us, Santa Cruzans. Put a stake in the ground. Sign the petition. Don't let this crazy law take your community down. Find your voice. This is the season. Speak up and out for all that matters, for peace and love and the freedom to gather. Work and play in harmony for the love of life and liberty, so Santa Cruz can thrive and be an example of a true democracy.